Start off with I was at a yard sale, and the person had a bunch of RC car equipment. And as you see, I got quite a bit of stuff in here. It's got Welcome to Rex Flippers today, and today is October 17th, 2023, and I've got a little different kind of show today. I'm going to do Rex Flipper and Rex Picker for the first time. We had a good weekend, good week and weekend with yard sales, and I'm going to go over some of the items we picked up at yard sales, and then I'll get into what we sold. So stand by for a few minutes for a minute, and I will get you started. Start off with I was at a yard sale, and the person had a bunch of RC car equipment. And as you see, I got quite a bit of stuff in here. It's got two cars, chassis, and other supplies in there. Then I also got this case with a bunch of parts in it. It's got all kinds of motors and gears and everything in it, as you can see. And it comes with the case. It's a double case. The other side is empty. And then I had these two controllers that I got. And I've got all these listed now. And the price that I paid for all that was only $10. And looking to do pretty good on that. Then I went to another yard sale. And at that yard sale, I came up on this. It's a digital MK220D Mini Minkota charger. It's for boat batteries, and I ran a quick comp on it to see what they were worth, and they sell for upward towards $300. And I asked the guy how much he wanted for it, expecting him to say probably about $50 or $60. And he told me, he says, $10 and it's yours. I says, like, it's gone. I got it. And I did plug it in, and it does work. It does light up and everything. So I've got that listed right now. I think I got it listed for $129 on eBay. And then we come up on the yard sale. We almost missed it, and come up with these items. It was a Navy Widow, and you can see the first item there is a United Department of the Navy, United States of America, and it is a Christmas stocking, still in the package. I couldn't find one like it online, and so I've got it listed. She also had a retired U.S. Navy license plate holder, still in the package, never been used. And then got this Navy wife. I did find a couple of those online, but I've got all these items listed, and a couple other things that we got that we picked up this week, and going to be that are already listed on, is I've got chaps, motorcycle chaps. And as you can see, These are excelled chaps, motorcycle chaps. I got that pair. Then I got another pair over here. And these are interstate leather. And then I got another pair. I think they're in the other room. They're hot chaps. Hot leather chaps. These are all motorcycle chaps. They're all leather, all in excellent condition. And I have this one here listed for these listed for $50, and the ones over here are listed for $50. And the other ones, the hot leather chaps, are listed at $65. Just a few items I picked up this week and got listed, and I'll be back with what I sold. And y'all have a good day. I'll be back shortly. Well, welcome back, and I'm going to start out with my Macari sales. I did not have that much this week on Macari at all. I had 2 items. In fact, eBay and Macari both were kind of slow. But in Macari, I started out with 2 items we sold this week. The first one was a set of 3-inch collector plates. They were from Moscow Russia plates, Makba, with plastic stand. These sold for $9, and they were going to Newton, Massachusetts. And the second item I sold on Macari was a Good Stuff Halloween plush spider. It was a pretty big spider, nice looking plush, multicolor. And this sold for $14, and it was going to Houston, Texas. So as you can see, that's all I had for Macari. And like I say, it's been kind of slow. And we'll go on over here and get to what I sold on eBay. And we're going to start out with, okay, LaFlor's vintage woodpecker figurine. Buyer was all in at $28.96. The item sold for $21. Buyer was all in at $28.96. And that was going to Ackworth, Georgia. Ackworth, Georgia. Okay. Next item we have is a vintage Andre Ferrandez Russian Cossack. Boys, rotating music box. It says, "If I Were a Rich Man." That's the song that was played. This item sold for $29, and buyer was all in at $39.22, and that went to Newburyport. Actually, that's Newburyport, Massachusetts. Newburyport, Massachusetts. Next item we sold was a double-sided garden house flag. It was a welcome fall scarecrow blackbird, 28 by 38. Sold it for $7. Buyer was all in at $13, and that went to Playa del Rey, California. And the next item was Alltech Lansing Multimedia Speaker System, ADA 215, new unopened new open box, and it had been tested. I did hook it up on my computer to make sure that it was working, and they do work. And they sold for $17.49. Buyers all in at $26.42, and that was going to Boynton Beach, Florida. Boynton Beach. Then I had kind of a novelty item here. Rooster Run, Kentucky, General Store, brown mesh snapback trucker hat. This hat sold for $15. Buyers all in at $21. And that went to Lexington, Kentucky. Lexington, Kentucky. And next item is a 1992 Goebel Hummel figurine, frosted crystal, glass, apple tree, girl and boy. And this item sold for $13. Buyers all in at $20.92. And that went to Corona, California. Corona, California. Then I had some new paparazzi jewelry consultant sales bags. They're pink plastic bags, 100 count. Actually, it's 100 plus count. And the buyer paid $14.80, all in at $24.45. And those went to Forest, Mississippi. Forest, Mississippi. And then we had a set of 1950s Little Women dolls, strung and jointed. They're 7.5 inches each in the height. And these sold for $27.49. Buyers all in at $39.35. And those are going to Port Chester, New York. Port Chester, New York. And the last thing we sold for the week was a Mako pasta machine for polymer clays, used in arts and crafts. Sold for $17. Buyers all in at $26.02, and that was going to Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola, Florida. So as you see, our eBay sales were down a little bit. We did sell 10 items, and our Bakari sales, we only had 2. And hopefully they're going to be picking up here the next week. And we should, with the holiday, like I say, with the holidays coming, got Halloween coming, Thanksgiving coming, we should be able to move some of these items out. We have a lot of Halloween items, and we have a lot of Christmas items, decorations wise. So without further ado, I'm going to ask you to, as always, subscribe to my channel. And I am now up to 57 subscribers. 57. I got 4 new subscribers this week. So I'm hoping that I can pick up some more here pretty soon and get going. And don't forget about my We the People platform. I'm getting ready to go into Article 1 of the Constitution. I'll read the Article 1 and we'll do a breakdown on each section of it as we go through. And of course, I'll be starting back up with the presidents here pretty soon, as I get through with the Constitution. I also had a video I just put out. I think everybody who has anything to do with reselling needs to watch this video. It came out on my Rex Flippers platform, Rex Flippers and We the People platform. It's called the Inform Consumers Act. I actually go over the Inform Consumers Act, what you need to know, and what you need to do, and how it's going to affect you. and it's going to affect everybody who is involved with reselling, because with the new law went into effect June 27th, eBay fees and Macari fees, whatnot fees, Etsy fees, they're they're all going to be going up. Don't know how much they're going to go up, but they have to go. They've got to do something to cover the cost of what they have to do to, to conform to the Informed Consumers Act. So make sure you watch that video, and if you got comments, got questions, go down in the comments of the video, leave your questions there, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. So again, I'm going to say subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and y'all have a good day. And as always, from my family to yours, God bless America. Hello, everyone. I wasn't expecting to come back this soon, but I just got a message from eBay that one of my items had been removed. And as you know, I just got through doing the Informed Consumers Act, and I informed them that I had done that and that I knew what the laws are as far as buying and selling personal items. And it says we had to remove your listing because it didn't follow our VERO unauthorized item policy. Unauthorized copies or counterfeits are illegal and not allowed on eBay. Your listing was reported by the rights owners listed below as a counterfeit item. Please see the policy below for information about why we don't allow counterfeit items. Items removed from this policy cannot be relisted. Please ensure that your future listings are for authentic items only. For these items, they should be described accurately and completely so buyers know that this is an authentic item. Your listing was reported by the University of Notre Dame for offering a counterfeit item. eBay's Verified Rights Owner program offers intellectual property rights owners a way of report listings that they believe infringe on their rights. Counterfeits are illegal and not allowed on eBay. If you believe a mistake has been made, you will need to contact the rights owner. If the rights owner approves your appeal, please have them contact us directly to reinstate your listings. And it says you can send an email to Notre Dame at infringementreports.com. Then it goes on to say how this affects your account. We have sent you an educational notice about this policy previously. We want to give you this final warning. Listings that didn't follow this policy have been ended. We have created and associated fees except for any. We have credited any associated fees except for any final fees for your listings. Listings that don't follow this policy in the future will be ended. In addition, there will be a temporary 3-day restriction placed on your account, and your other listings will be hidden from search during this period. All fees paid or payable for listings that are ended and or hidden from search will not be refunded and otherwise credited to your account. We have this policy. This policy helps ensure that eBay users trust our marketplace and comply with the law. So, and the item was a pack of 5 Notre Dame University vinyl decals, Fighting Irish. According to law, anything that I purchase belongs to me. I purchase these at a thrift store, and the items belong to me. So I have a right to sell personal property, and that is my personal property, and I am selling it on eBay. And Macari. Macari hasn't pulled it, but eBay has. I did get a notice from them 2 months ago on the same item saying that the item was counterfeit and they pulled my item. I did not at the time do anything about it. I just left it listed on Mercari, but never relisted it on eBay. And about a month after that item was removed, I got an order where I sold some of those decals on eBay, Notre Dame uh, decals, which supposedly eBay had removed earlier. How they got back on, I don't know. I didn't do it. My wife didn't do it. They just appeared and they sold. And now they're coming back again, pulling the item. So I'm not sure what's going on. I know that as far as the property, it's my personal property, and I should have a right to sell it. And they're using this Informed Consumers Act. The big companies, the universities, and stuff like that are using this Informed Consumers Act to have things pulled that we are selling on eBay and Mercari and the different platforms. So if you got any questions or comments on this, be sure to leave them down in the comments section, and I will get back with you. And again, go and watch my Inform Consumers Act on my Rex Flippers YouTube channel. So without further ado, from my family to yours, God bless America.